As you know, I was a huge fan of In the Inner World.
Yes.
Love that movie. So I'm wondering, after directing a film, whether you look at your place on set a little bit differently, or you're trying to learn more from the director than you maybe did before?
No, I feel like that has been consistent. I think that, you know, I always am looking to learn. I am forever a sponge of information. But Craig Gillespie ran a beautiful set, super happy, very calm, and it's a, you know, a bigger budget, obviously, than I'm used to, and it's nice to see that kind of calm with the storm of that much energy. And yeah, so I think if anything, I think naturally I understand my place as an actor even more so, you know, out of respect to kind of just do my job and
you know what it's
shut
like
up
being
and
on
then
the other side.
yeah, just know your lines, know your words, you know, get in, get out. But yeah, I think, you know, Craig is very respectful too, and you know, a main part of, you know, a big reason why I was there was because of In a World. He had seen it, so
cool.
you know, so we could talk shop, and you know,
That's great, because
yeah.
I love Lars and the Real Girl as well.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
he's great. I'm
films.
a fan of his, so we could just talk about making movies.
You were
and,
aware
yeah.
of his stuff before?
Totally,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. So that's why I was excited to work with him, and then Tom McCarthy, who wrote the script. I mean, it's a great team of characters, and John is a friend of mine, so it felt really right.
I have no idea about baseball or cricket. I don't like
Nor
cricket.
do I.
But I really enjoyed the film. It's so damn uplifting.
I know, and I feel like, you know, I'm a fan. I'm also, I don't know Diddy about any sports, but I did, you know, I also really enjoyed the story. And I think, you know, I was thinking to myself, I was like, God, I love sports movies in general. I mean, why? But I don't care. Like, I won't watch sports. So what is that? And I think there's just something about, like, the raw talent of working really hard physically at something and conquering it and being successful at it in this sort of, like, that unapologetic kind of success of being an athlete. Like, you can't fake it. Literally, you can't fake it. There's, like, and everything else is certainly in our industry so much faking, you know?
Yeah.
And there's something about sports, it's so simple, so real, so raw. And that's what makes it so moving. So whether you know anything, squat about any sport, you know, this movie is very successful in accessing the emotional arc of what these people are going through, and then it makes you feel really good. And yeah, it's funny too. It's funny on the way, you know.
Well, I enjoy when you bring your comedic flair to all your characters. I'm wondering, because Brenda is a real life person, was there any pressure on you to capture any of her characteristics?
No, not with Brenda. I mean, I think all of us, in this particular instance, it's more about respecting the heart and soul of the story, you know, and the core of that. It wasn't about, like, you know, it's not like we're depicting, you know, iconic people that we've all seen 1,000 times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not, it's a different kind of thing, if, you know. But yeah, I wish I could have met her. But JB, the real JB, said to me, he was like, she's a badass. That was his main thing. So I was like, hopefully I depicted badassness.
You sure did. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Can we end with a hug?
Yes, of course.
Yay.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.